Welcome to Pots, Pans, and Pioneers. Today was the greatest mow day. So I decided while there was a very light misty rain, no bees, no wasp, I was going to tackle mowing. And I did it with a push mower, so I'm a little out of breath. But I got some of it mowed. I haven't mowed a yard in like 12 years because we had a lawn service. But I've got it all mowed down mostly. We still have to, may try later on, maybe or tomorrow, to pull some of those limbs out, because that'll help when my husband's here and he needs to mow all that down. Okay, so my dog is patched to the front door. I did get more of the porch cleaned off, and I've got all this mowed. All in front of the garage is mowed, and I moved what appears to be a futon frame that they left here. I moved it over there just because it was kind of gross leaning up against the shop here. And I started ripping down this stuff because I don't know what it is, but I'm a little afraid it's poison oak. I don't know. I've got some down on the ground. I stopped, but I did clip a lot of the vines that are alive, so maybe I'll kill some of it off. And I bought some spray to spray it down, but I just hate using chemicals. I'm going to pull all of these plants out of here. I know what these are. These are irises. I'm going to pull all these out, and we're going to have probably sunflowers along here. And I've got to take out this tree somehow. That's a cedar. So I got mowed all the way up. I mowed a little towards the back over there, and all of this got mowed. I need to go back and move all the trash over there off my shop. I moved the trash so that I can mow, and I got all the back mowed all around the shop, and I've treated it for ticks and fleas and grubs and all that stuff. I got the porch kind of cleaned off. I'm still working at it. And I sprayed all the little holes where the carpenter bees are wreaking havoc. I think the windows are a two-person job, so I'm probably not going to attempt to move those in case they fall on me. I need to put a new dryer vent. There's a washer and dryer in there, and I need to put a new dryer vent on. I haven't done that yet. As you get really, I have a small patch over there I didn't do. I might do that tomorrow. I don't know. I didn't go over there. I'm just trying to get really mainly where we're going to put the fence, so my husband can start putting posts up earlier without having to mow this. In case we don't have the mower, we have time to do that. When you get close to this propane tank, hey Wayne, this is a question for you. Wayne's Country Living, because I know occasionally you watch my videos. When you get close to this propane tank, it smells like propane. And he fixed a leak on it when he came out, but I don't know if that's normal when you get close to a propane tank to smell it. It's just a faint smell. It's not like a strong smell, but it's faint. And I don't know if that's normal. If I don't hear from you, I'll probably call the propane company and ask them. Obviously, you don't want to get around it with anything that's going to spark it, so I'm just a little concerned. I've never had a propane tank in my life, so I don't really know. I didn't mow behind here. This is all need to be mowed. I didn't get behind there with the push mower. I couldn't do it, but I did pull out a lot of the stuff out of there, and that's really hard to pull, so I haven't gotten that done. And there appears to be a tire buried under here. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to pull that tire out at some point. And if you've never seen the back of our cabin, we're going to be putting a metal roof on it, so this roof's going to go, and the air conditioner is going to get braced differently. It does work. I've tried it and it works, but it's going to get replaced and repaired. And then that's our satellite dish. I had them put it on the exterior part of the porch so that if for any reason it leaked, it wouldn't do the leak on the inside. So I got a lot accomplished, and tomorrow I'm going to upload another video with another recipe. So you're going to look forward to that. And then all of that is all field. It's just, the property is just so stunning. I just can't explain how stunning this is. Or for me it is, because our property goes all the way down there. And right in amongst these trees, I want to do a fire pit and a gathering place. And I want to have a prayer bench and all that jazz out there. So once this all gets mowed, it's going to be a great place to go hang out, because when you get up close to there, the valley just, the pasture just goes way down and it starts to swoop. It's just beautiful. And there's a lot of pasture down that way, but you just can't see it. And right back here, he grew hay. And it looks like some of it's tried to come up, but we're going to mow all that down. And Joe with Ozark Off-Grid Family told me to build a garden out here. And so I'm considering that. I don't know how we're going to get it mowed this year, but or how I'm going to start a garden this year. But I really don't want to have a garden in the ground. I want to do container gardening, because it's just my husband and I. I'm not trying to feed a city. I want to get good at just container gardening, and then if I feel like it, I could branch out. There's also a barn right there that, believe it or not, is, even though it looks really bad, it's pretty stable, and we're going to rebuild that. So there could be a barn to have our tractor, and we can, there's a place already in there to gut a deer, and there it'd be a great place to fix up. So anyway, I just wanted to show, you know, my pastor always says, when there's no one around to pat you on the back, sometimes you have to do it yourself. And today, my legs feel like jelly, my body feels like jelly. But this was an awesome day to mow, because the wasps and bees are hiding from the rain. And as you can see, the sun is starting to peek out. And it's just turning into just a really pretty day here. The birds are singing, the grass is low, it's been treated. And I'm really looking forward to sprucing this place up and seeing all the potential. And oh, I put some cardboard down here, because this is a, I don't know if you can see, but this is a rock flower bed that somebody built. And I put cardboard in here because I'm going to kill off all the grass and the weeds, and it looks like there's some perennials in there, because I am determined to build a waterfall in here and have a water fountain going right outside my kitchen window. And I know it'll bring frogs and snakes and all that. Wildlife loves the water, but I want to build a beautiful waterfall here. It's going to make this place look really great. I love water features, so you're going to see a lot of those on my channel. And I have some flower beds to put in the front. Hey Bailey, want to say hi? She's having a really hard time. But I'm going to put some flower beds in here. She can smell everything, but she can't go hunting, and she's very frustrated. So she's got a lot of anxiety. This is the front part of my hanging baskets. I think they turned out really good. I want to build 2 more. And that's sweet potatoes, and, ivy, and petunias. And I'd like to do the black sweet potato ivy for the back porch. I think it'd turn out really pretty. So, yeah. I'll also attach my hummingbird. Sunday morning I caught hummingbirds going in my feeder. And then I've got some blackberry bushes that I bought at this organic nursery in Pocahontas. They're called Navajo blackberries. I think they're thornless. There's no thorns on them. And I bought 2 of them. I'm going to plant those. We've got blueberry and a cherry tree and a lot of peach trees to go. So, do you want to say hi, Bae? You want to say hi? You want to say hi, Bae? She wants to get next to me. She loves to hang out with me outside. And she's half Shar-Pei, half lab, and she really, really, really wants to go hunting. I actually lost her. She snapped her leash and took off, and she was gone for about 35, 40 minutes. And I just kept calling and calling and calling her. So she wants to see how far she can get on this little leash I got her. It's not going to get her very far. All right, we will look for another recipe tomorrow. And tomorrow is Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday. I'll do it Thursday or Friday. I still have so much stuff to do, so I'll do it Thursday or Friday, so look for that video. And thanks everybody for watching. I love the comments. I've gotten a bunch of comments from people encouraging me, and really happy that I'm out here and everything's starting to take off. And you know, it means a lot to get encouragement. You know, this is so quiet out here, you can hear an ant crawl around, so there's not a lot of support. And I've got a lot of the porch cleaned off, and this little toy box was my kids when they were growing up. I bought that for them, and I've just hanged on to it. And those are those wire shelving for the kitchen. I've got to clean this up a little more, but hey, I made some progress. I've got a little bird feeder there, and I did make a little bit of progress. So this is a shady spot to sit, and you get the full view of the driveway if people can find their way up here, which is really rare. All right, everybody have a great day. Come on, babe, come up on the porch. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Everybody have a great day. Be blessed, and encourage somebody today, and find somebody to bless.